Good afternoon, ladies, and welcome back to another episode, Triple F Ranch. So last weekend we had the round 2 of the Gone Bananas race up and finish line. Make sure you guys go check that video out. We had a super fun time that really brought out a lot of blemishes in our racing program. Number one was our radio issue, I think, with mine and his. And I think I was outmotored in four-wheel mod buggy. And come to find out, for the racetrack we're going to now, I'd actually turned my car down because it was way too fast for the smaller track we're going to be running tonight. So I thought it was going to be a good idea to order a Reedy M435 for my four-wheel. I put it on the motor analyzer, and if any of you guys have me on Facebook or we're friends on Facebook, anything like that, you guys may have seen at 20 degrees of timing, that motor is pushing 70,800 RPM and 8,900 kilovolts. I took it out in the street, and I've never in my life drove something with that much power. Realistically, the motor's probably going to go up for sale tonight because it's going to be entirely too much. But if you guys can stay into contact with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and if you guys are interested in buying my melted diffs after tonight, it'll be up for sale. But I really only did it just out of curiosity because I know a lot of the pro drivers, they run 4.5s, 5.5s, and 6.5s and four-wheel, but I'm a little scared to drive this motor on this track because I really take a lot of pride in my stuff, and I don't want something to happen. But I'm going to keep the intro short because with that being said, please leave me feedback if I'm talking too much in my videos, or I'm way too into depth about stuff, or not into depth enough. Just let me know, please. I'm making these videos for you guys, entertain you guys, and you know, we both kind of get a kick out of it. And you know, I go back through and watch the videos, and a lot of funny moments. You guys are going to see where we have been racing at, you know, for the last 4 or 5 years. But this is our home track. It's NDRC in Indianapolis, Indiana. And please, guys, leave me feedback, and we'll see you at the track. All right, I'm not going to go out quite yet. I went back into the shop, and I think I got a really nice hobby shop in here. I picked up some more Springs V2s. I got the whole V1 collection for the associated cars, and I've been looking for the V2s because everybody's been telling me, again, bringing out blemishes and stuff like that in our race program. I didn't realize there was a significant difference in the color chart between the V1s and the V2s, so got that all figured out, and so I started my V2 collection. Collection's almost done. They didn't have all of them, but I'm be playing around with some springs today too, see if I can really get the car a lot better. So there was something else I do need to do real quick. My V74-1, when I had the 7.5 in it, I actually tightened the slipper up on it just to get a little more drive out of the car. With the 3.5 being in it, I'm going to have to back that off. I'm going to put it back to pretty close to stock, if not looser, so I don't melt the diffs and destroy the diffs in this 3.5, or with the 3.5. But I'm going to have my dad record me, and you guys can see my reaction as to how much more power the car's going to have. Taking this 3.5 out. The jumps are not set up yet. They do on-road in the mornings on Saturdays and then off-road in the evenings. He's going to record me and see how fast this thing is. Hey, take it easy. Okay, so initial thoughts on that. That would be super fun on a bigger track. It's got so much torque on the bottom end, like it's hard to drive smooth. If you want a huge, like, flowing track, that would be an awesome motor, but it's not in here. So much power. I'm letting him drive it now.
There's no usable power. There's just nowhere to use the power at all. It's just
Get you a finger full.
Yeah, it's so fast. I mean, I can't even compensate for the yeah, it's just, oh my, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So for tonight, I'm throwing my 7.5 back in. Everybody about your new speed controller?
Oh yes, yeah. Going to Hobby Wing, and I got the XR10 Pro Elite G2. So I'm hoping that I've had it out and it feels excellent. Combined with the radio and that, and Protect servo. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I mean, I should have done this a long time ago. I knew better, but well, what do you do? Except try to be better.
So he's gonna let me drive the car. I drove this car before when he had the DX6R and then what was the other speed controller you had? The Crowley.
Team Crowley.
Yeah, it's Team Crowley ESC, but he's got the brand new radio. He did some different stuff to it, ergonomically anyway. I'm gonna see how much better it is.
Okay, yeah, this radio feels way better already.
Yeah. So initial thoughts, yeah, between the radio and the ESC, I mean, you've got so much more punch.
Yeah.
His punch is ridiculous. The brake punch is insane.
The brake punch?
The brake punch, yeah. I mean,
is that what you call it? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, brake punch.
Oh, right on.
That's, initial.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you.
Way better car.
I understand.
Good luck with it tonight, man.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
It really feels way better. Charlie's supposed to be standing on that side, but he decided to drive from this side. He's actually doing pretty good on this side. There's quite a few people out there right now, and a bunch of slashes. I don't want my stuff getting broke. So I'm going to give it a minute here, and then I'm going to put the GoPro on my head, go out and drive the two-wheel. I made a spring change earlier, going from finish line to here. The car was a little bit more pushy on power. Mid-corner steering, a little off right now too, so I'm just going to go out and play with it a little bit. And these titanium turnbuckles, I don't know if it's because I'm going from steel to titanium, but the car feels so much more locked in. It feels like I'm so more connected with the car. Thankfully, we are going to control practice.
Next 10 minutes is strictly bunny practice. So if you are racing a bunny tonight or a full ride, you need to be on the track right now and doing some practice. There's a lot of people here already. It's only 4:15, so we'll be doing control practice for most of the practice this evening. After this session, we'll be short course, skating truck, and slash driver. You guys are on the track after this one.
Watch the sweeper. Charlie, I said watch the sweeper. It's gonna be a minute before my race. I'm gonna go play with the trawler for a little bit. This thing is a blast, but he's got all kinds of upgraded parts on it.
Oh yeah, trying out all the new product on it. Yeah.
.230 over halfway through. Officially 18 cars are here. Down on the zone, we are racing. Off and rolling as we patient. Hold up. Antonio, you can't run on the track like that. We got partner lead access. We got 315 Newport lead away. Looks like JJ running to pass the mark there. He's been crossed up. First one in the black car. That's your leader. He's working with shoulders. So there it goes for Tumble.
So two-wheel qualifier, 17.5. I was able to TQ, and you guys seen in the beginning of the video, or my qualifier, I flipped over, and Philip Richardson took a sweet-ass time getting over my car. I'm not the type of guy who yells at turn marshal. I know Philip pretty well. At C, apologize to him. It's all good. It was my fault anyway, so it's all right. Just gonna go out on my four wheels next. I'll record that one too. I made a piston change. The kick pulls for 1.8s in the rear. I'm actually running 1.6s. Car lands better, and it's overall the car's awesome right now. So I made another change to my four wheel. I'm gonna go out and see what that does in the next race. So I just got done going through Charlie's car, and the shocks were way off. The sway bar was way off. There was hardware missing on the sway bar. And like when you would drop it from like 6 inches, it would bottom out immediately. So I got him all fixed up, and he's running it right now. He said it's a way different car. Man, I love doing that kind of stuff with people. I TQ dual classes, both four-wheel mod and two-wheel 17.5. I'm going to record both of my races, four-wheel drives coming up first, so that's the first one you guys will see.
We got marshals, we got drivers, full BUGGY coming at you guys here at the sound of the zone. Jordan and Danny on 1 2. We're going to sit back and turn here this one. This is going to be interesting. It is weird. Straightaway separation 1 and 2 now. We got 3:15 to go.
Oh God, not that again. Yeah. Thank you.
Good enough. Daniel is 7.5 trying to start the lap this morning right here. And Jordan built in all our races for the 2 spot. 2-5 getting out hard. How they're going to do it. They're for an hour. Stop, Buddy, and winning. So Daniel's going to take down 25-5 over. Daniel is 24-5 left.
Thank you. Well, I was able to TQ and win tonight, both classes. Super solid run in 2-wheel drive, man. Checked my lap time and I was 97% consistent, and that's what I look for. So it was really solid run, and I'm gonna probably have another video coming up. A couple of them actually. Number one being kind of setup advice and, you know, basic, not really setups with the car, but setups with yourself and everything like that. I'm taking Charlie's car home tonight because it's a bit of a mess, and I'm just out of the kindness of my heart and helping people. I'm taking it home. I'm going to completely go through it, so I'm going to make a video of all that too, because there's something going on with this gear diff that is just not right, and I'm really curious to see what's going on with that diff. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can see when that video comes out, and we'll go through the car together. How was the night for you?
Tonight was awesome. Actually, I was able to grab second in both classes right behind you. So father-son 1-2 punch tonight. So I thought that was great. Really getting a feel for the San Juan M17. I think it's going to take a few more races to really get myself molded around it, if you will. So yeah, a great night. Pretty solid for me, I think. I should have qualified better in 4-wheel, but it was real twitchy, and we made an adjustment on the front end.
Oh yeah, raising your roll center, how'd that
Raising the roll center was, that was money, so that was great. It tamed the car down. For some reason, it got really twitchy and just really uncomfortable to drive. That's when I just qualified 4th, and I mean, I knew I had at least, you know, 2nd, but yeah, it just, I don't know, but yeah, by doing the roll center, spot on and much easier to drive. So yeah, it's good night, man. Loving it.
It's been a long time since me and him has finished 1st and 2nd. Now, we got to throw into consideration Eddie White and Kale was not there tonight, so that probably would have changed things a little bit differently. Those guys are fast here too. That's why I like when they come up here. It really pushes me as a driver and pushes us as a driver. So that's all I got to say for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and comment. Make sure you guys leave me feedback as well, please. Please let me know what you guys want to see. And we'll see you again, Triple F Ranch.